What's up, guys? I have another video today, and this one is going to be called How You Know You Live in the South. Now, if you're from the South, you may think that it may be a little bit harder to determine, but these are some telltale signs that you live in the South. Alright, so I have a little list here on my phone, and we're just gonna get started. Let's see what I got. Okay, the first way you know you live in the South is if mudding is a normal weekend activity. If you're in high school or if you're in college, you know every weekend all the guys, all they want to talk about is going mudding, especially after it rained. Second reason, when Christmas is 77 degrees outside and you're wearing shorts while opening up Christmas presents. Third reason, when Remember the Titans and Forrest Gump are quoted just about as much as the Bible. Fourth reason, let's see, when there's a Baptist church about every square mile. I've had so many occurrences where I ask people where they go to church, and they'll just say, oh, right down the road, like, to the left, and I'm like, which one? There's like 5. Next reason, when every single boutique sells those shirts, and you know what I'm talking about if you live in the South, the shirts that are like, only Southern girls wear flip-flops, or only Southern girls wear cowgirl boots with whatever. Like, they all say the same beginning, and then it's just a t-shirt, and then on the back it has like all this really super like too much girly like polka dots and all that written on the back, and like that's what you wore in middle school. Okay, when you see women carrying, first of all, not purses, but pocketbooks. Yeah, they're pocketbooks. When you see women carrying the cow or zebra print leather pocketbooks with rhinestones all over them, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'll include a photo of it. Should be coming up sometime like now. They are the most obnoxious looking things. And I won't even lie, I had one, and I was so proud of that thing. I remember Christmas morning, I woke up and I wanted this pocketbook so bad. It was zebra print, and it had blue trim on it, a turquoise trim, and it had rhinestones on it, and I think it even had a cross on it. I mean, this thing was loud, and it was just, I was so proud. I remember coming down the stairs and seeing that it was in my living room on Christmas morning, and I think I cried. I was so excited. You would have thought it was like a Louis Vuitton. Okay. Next reason, when everyone knows everyone. Now, I move a little more often, so I don't get to know people. I mean, I get to know people once I move there, but I haven't known them for a lifetime. But when I go to my hometown, I mean, I can point out a house, 15 miles away from my grandparents' house. Ask them who lives there, and they will tell me. They know everyone. So this one is when everyone knows everyone, because it's really true. Everyone knows everyone knows everything about everyone, and I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cute, actually. Okay, next reason, when gun and knife shows are a family affair. I have walked into these places, and there are infants, toddlers walking around, and the whole town is just hanging out at the gun and knife show, looking at some new guns for everybody. Husbands, wives, kids, everybody gets one. At these places, there's usually things other than that. There's usually a lot of coins. There's usually a lot of tasers. It's just like a big production put on of like things to protect yourself with, and like collector's items are usually maybe in the front. But yeah, everyone around town is usually there looking at all the new goodies that can be bought. So that's another telltale sign. Okay. Um, oh, when football is a lifestyle in the South, I mean, football games, you go to the football games on Friday nights when you're in high school. Saturday mornings, it's in college, you're at the football games. Um, for Southerners, football games give us a chance to hang out, gives us a chance to tailgate, gives us a chance to have something to do, and just kind of relax and enjoy a nice game. And just about everyone knows all the rules. Just gives us a chance to socialize and hang out and have something to talk about. I know for me personally, I will know about football happenings and football scores at work before I ever hear about worldly, like current issues. So that's how important football is to us. Okay, the next thing, when cornfield mazes and hay rides are an absolute must during the fall. Just about every town I've lived in has like a little melon patch or a cornfield, and they are like a pumpkin patch, whatever you want to call it. And they'll have like a little, maybe like a scary section, hay rides, cornfield mazes, and a pumpkin, and just like a place to go pick pumpkins. And they usually have like peanut brittle, stuff like that for sale. And that is, I mean, during the fall, that's about pretty much all I see on Instagram. On the gram, it's girls and flannels picking out pumpkins. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, when there's a Walmart, literally anywhere you go. And if there's not a Walmart, we consider it irrelevant, because Walmart, that's the grocery store in the South, yeah. Oh, next, saying hey to everyone. You know you're in the South when you're waiting in line and some random person starts talking to you, and it's not even weird. I do it. I talk to random people all the time. Because why stand there awkwardly when you could make a new friend? Yeah. It's chill. It's casual. That's what we do. We like to talk. Okay? When saying yes ma'am and no sir is absolutely mandatory. I can't stress this one enough. I still say that to elders, people who are like 10 years older than me, even that. Like, I just feel uncomfortable not saying yes ma'am or no sir. Like, I just have to say it. Because if not, I feel like I'm being so rude. I don't know. It's a respect thing, and I have to do it, and I will always do it. Sorry. Okay. Oh, next one is when snow equals an apocalypse. In the South, we don't usually get much snow, and most of the time when we do get snow, it involves ice. Which is the main reason why if we see that we're going to get any, schools close down, people hit up them grocery stores, it gets crazy. So whenever it gets super cold, which is really rare, and we see that it's going to snow or ice over, it's like the end of the world. So you better have some groceries, and you better be prepared to sit in your house for like a week. Okay, and the last one that I have is a pretty big one for most people, Chick-fil-A. You know you live in the South when there's just, it's like a Chick-fil-A, like, took over the South and just, like, injected the chicken with addictive goodness. Because if there are parties, there's always a Chick-fil-A platter. The first place anyone ever wants to go to is Chick-fil-A. But when you realize it's Sunday morning and all you want is some Chick-fil-A nuggets and it's Sunday, it's a slightly depressing feeling. So yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for you today. That's how you know you live in the South. If you have any other suggestions or telltale signs that you know is indicative that you live in the South, just comment them below. Let me know what you thought about these, if you agree, if you disagree. Um, yeah, I'm really interested to hear, and I'm glad to see you guys again. So I'll see you next time. Bye.